don't know if you guys can hear this. There is some construction going on outside. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be talking about Huda Beauty's new Faux Filter foundation. If you're new to this channel and you're watching me for the first time, please don't forget to press the subscribe button. This helps me grow my channel and motivates me to do more videos for you guys. So last week I received a PR package from Huda Beauty's team and they sent me their new Faux Filter foundation. I did not try it yet because I was waiting for this video so I can do a live demo and see how it goes from there. So this is what the PR package looks like, and I can see all her beautiful models standing with her, and she is here with them. All of them have different skin tones and all of them look really pretty. So as soon as I open the package, I can see her pretty face and all of the 30 shades that she has come up with for her collection, as you can see there. And here is one of the foundations, and you can also open this package furthermore. I think it opens from here, yes. And here are, oops, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so here are two of the foundations that her team has sent me as per the survey that they had made me do for the selection of the foundation. And here's the primer. Along with it is a brush. So the packaging of the foundation is plastic, of course, as many other brands. It has a matte texture to it, and it goes from transparent to ombre black, and the lid is of course matte as well and is black, and they have a pump, which some brands actually don't sell together. They sell pumps separately, for example NARS and MAC. So the size of the foundation is 35 ml and is sold at $40 in US and 185 dirhams in UAE. If you guys don't know, my favorite foundation happens to be NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. It is sold at 30 ml and is $7 more expensive than the Huda Beauty foundation. So that's $7 of saving. Not much, but still a saving. The primer is sold separately for $35 in US and 155 dirhams in UAE. And the brush is sold for $25 in US and 110 dirhams in UAE. She also claims that this foundation has really high pigmentation. Huda Beauty explicitly told that the foundation needs to be applied on a surface and then the synthetic brush needs to be dipped in on that surface where the foundation is and then dabbed circular motions on your face. She also has separate instructions on how to achieve full coverage or medium coverage in the Sephora website under the foundation. So for full coverage, you need to apply the pre-makeup base primer, which is sold separately, and then she says to pump a dime size or even less than that, and then dip the Huda Beauty Buff and Blend synthetic brush, which is again sold separately, into the foundation and apply to skin using circular and dabbing motions, which is just what I said. And for the medium coverage, you just need to mix the primer and the foundation together and then apply to your face. And if you guys just want a sheer coverage, you can always mix your favorite moisturizer with the foundation and voila, you'll have a very sheer coverage for everyday look. And then she also says that the foundation dries to a radiant powder finish. If you have oily skin, setting it with a thin layer of translucent powder gives the most incredible flawless all-day matte look. I don't have oily skin. I am pretty much dry with a little bit oiliness around my nose, and I prefer not to set my foundation with powder, and that's what I'll do today. I will not be setting it with powder. So without further ado, I'm just going to zoom you guys in a bit and start applying the foundation and also see which one of these foundations will actually suit my skin, because when I applied it on my hand, they kind of seemed similar to me. I like the smell of the primer. It is not that strong. It gets harder to rub in as you massage into your face. Like, it gets a little bit tacky, you know, not tacky in a bad way. It's just in a way that your foundation will stay on for a long time. So the two shades that I got are Brown Sugar, which is 410G. I think G stands for golden because I have golden undertone. And Toffee is a little bit darker than Brown Sugar and is 420G, or gold. So first I'll try Brown Sugar on the left side of my face, and then I'll go with Toffee on the right side of my face. I've also heard that this foundation tends to oxidize a bit, and that's why I'm kind of confused between these two foundations. Like, if Brown Sugar is lighter for me, it might turn into my skin tone later on, and Toffee might get darker. So I'm just going to swatch first and see how it exactly will look after I'm done buffing both of them in. I'm going to take some on the back of my hand. The foundation seems to be very thick. It is not runny at all. I'm just going to take the brush and dab it on my blending brush. And let's see. Okay, the coverage is unbelievable. The coverage is, oh my god. I have never seen a foundation, or I have never tried a foundation with this much coverage. And I think it's a little bit lighter on me. By the way, it smells like a perfume, and it's a bit strong for me. Like, when I use a strong perfume, my head kind of hurts. If I'm applying it on my face, I don't smell it, but from the back of my hand, I can smell, and it seems to be strong for me. But if it is not irritating me on my face, then I think I'm fine with that. As you can see, there is a difference between my face and my neck, so I believe that this foundation is actually light for me, but I'm not sure. Maybe if it oxidizes to a little bit darker shade, it might work. And now on this side, I'm going to try Toffee. When I apply it, it does have a strong perfumey smell, but the coverage is unbelievable. I love the way it's hiding all of the pigmentation here. Sorry guys, my battery died, and I don't know what's the last thing that I told you guys, but I'm going to say that this side looks way better to me than this side. I'm not sure if this foundation is comedogenic or non-comedogenic. Comedogenic means that it can clog your pores, and non-comedogenic means that it cannot clog your pores. If it's comedogenic, it can give you acne. If it is non-comedogenic, it won't give you any acne unless you are allergic to any ingredients in the foundation. Okay, so I think I'm done applying the foundation. Since I have a dry face, I'm liking the dewiness that this foundation is giving. It's not too much that your face looks greasy, but it's just the perfect amount. If you're oily, I would suggest you to set it with a little bit of powder, but if you're dry, I would say you don't need any powder, and it's not that sticky. It's not annoying me, rather, I would say. So I would just not set it, maybe just around the nose if you do get oily a bit like me. So I'm just going to set around my nose, and I'm going to do the rest of my makeup, and then I'm going to come back and then show you guys the results. Okay guys, so I'm done applying my makeup, and I am loving the finish of this foundation. It is not super cakey, and it has the right amount of dewiness, and I'm also not able to tell the difference between both the shades, although this might be a little bit lighter than this one. So I'm going to go ahead and say that Toffee would be the perfect shade for me. And they do oxidize a bit, and I think it did need a little bit more foundation around my mouth, as this is the area I am insecure about. So maybe if I had gone with a little bit more foundation on around my mouth, it would have been perfect. And also the smell of the foundation has subsided. I do not smell the perfume anymore, although if somebody is going to hug me, maybe they will. Other than that, I don't think the smell is an issue, or the strongness of the smell is an issue. Okay, so now I have to go out and run some errands, and once I'm back in say in 2 hours, I will check back and will give you my final thoughts. Okay guys, so I'm back from running errands. It's currently 8:39 p.m. I applied this foundation at 5:30 p.m. so it's been about 3 hours, and I'm about to remove my makeup. But before I remove my makeup, I want to tell you a little bit about the foundation. I feel like this part of the foundation is lighter than this one. I can see the difference now. I can also see that this foundation has creased. I have some laugh lines, and I think that's because I did not set the foundation. Another problem that I have with foundations is that, you know, there's creases here, and I'm not having such problems with this foundation, but I am having problem over here with the area around my mouth. I also feel like because I've eaten, this part of the foundation is kind of worn off. Like, I think it needs a touch up. I haven't touched up yet, just to show you guys how the foundation will look 3 hours after applying it. I'm also going to set this area next time. This time it was not set, and I'm sure that if I don't set any foundation, it will make creases here and also around the nose. But I'm happy with the fact that there is no smell now, and my face is not sticky anymore. Hopefully this video was helpful for you to, you know, see if you want to actually buy this foundation or not, if it's worth your money, because money does not come easy. So with this, I'm ending the video. If you like this video, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Please do not forget to subscribe. It helps grow my channel. It motivates me to make more videos for you guys, and it just keeps me going. Thank you so much, and see you guys next time.